Hello, hello, hello. It is Cassandra Terry, your manifesting miracle maker, and today is Wake Up Wednesday. If you're watching this, it's pretty safe to assume that you're physically awake. I'm awake, but am I awake in all ways? Spiritually, mentally, emotionally? Am I here? Am I present? Am I aware? Do I have a plan for my day? Have I decided how I'm going to spend my time and my energy? The word for today is intentional. Be intentional. We spend so much of our time on autopilot, just going through the motions, doing the things that are in front of us and taking us along for the ride, but we're not really making decisions. We're not really in control of what we're doing and why we're doing it and putting any real thought into it. And that's what intentionality is all about. Being thoughtful, being mindful of what you're doing and why you're doing it. Actually experiencing what's going on around you. Have you ever been in your car and on your way to one place or another, and before you know it, you're there and you don't remember the trip? You don't remember driving. You barely remember getting in your car and heading in that direction. It's because we're on autopilot. You've driven that way 1,000 times. You know the route without thinking about it, and so your mind is everywhere except for on the task at hand. And being intentional really changes the game because it changes your focus. You're focused on one, what you're doing, but there's also some pre-planning involved. You're making some decisions. You're deciding the best use of two of your most valuable resources, your time and your energy. And that can be the difference between having a day that you would deem successful or not. So the word for today is intentionality. Be intentional. Decide before you run out the doors. Take a few minutes and decide what are the important things for you to accomplish today. In any aspect of your life, what is it that when you go to bed tonight, you're going to feel good about how you spent your time and energy if you get done? So just put a little bit of thought into that. And then as you progress throughout your day, when you're deciding whether or not to do something, you've got your intention in front of you. You've got that already decided. And so it helps you to determine, should I spend my energy on this thing or not? It can be a small thing. Those small things are the biggest robbers of our time and energy. They steal it all the time. Oh, it's only going to take me a few minutes. Oh, it only costs a little bit, so I'll just do it. It's no big deal. And before you know it, you've had a bunch of no big deals that have stacked throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your month, throughout your life, and you end up somewhere where you never intended in the first place. So you have to get clear about what you intend and then put your time, your energy, your focus, your everything into the actions that will help you get there. Be intentional. So thanks again for listening. It's Cassandra Terry, your manifesting miracle maker. Be intentional today and every day, and have a wonderful Wake Up Wednesday.